Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to try out these Vichy masks. So there's the Vichy Soothing Aloe Vera mask, and there's the Vichy Clarifying Charcoal mask. So I've actually tried these out already. I brought them to my bachelor party, and they were a big hit. My favorite is the Clarifying Charcoal mask. Usually I don't like clay masks, but this one isn't a clay mask. I think it's a charcoal mask. It doesn't dry down completely, and my face feels like super refreshed after using it. So this one is my favorite. But actually, I got married over the weekend. Um, I got married, and we had a great weekend up at the cottage, but I actually did get a sunburn. It's not really showing up in this lighting, but I have a sunburn here and a bit on my forehead. And then as you can see, I got a lot of acne from all the stress and the greasy food. So I got all this chin acne. And I actually think that this charcoal mask is great for acne. At the bachelorette party, I had some pimples, and also a friend of mine had some pimples, and we both used this mask and both found that it improved the look of the acne. So I really do recommend this one if you have acne, but it works for combination skin as well because it really doesn't dry out the skin. So this, I'm a huge fan of this one. The aloe vera one I think is okay, but maybe I'm going to appreciate it more because of the sunburn. So, for the past couple hours, I have put on this Hawaiian Tropic After Sun. So this is what I've been putting on actually last night and also this morning. So that's been helping. But I want to see whether this aloe mask does anything for me. So what's really cool about these masks, it's gotten a little bit dirty now, but there's a mirror on the top. But it does get dirty though, so I guess that is the problem. So as you can see, there's a mirror on the top, and they come in these really nice glass jars. My friend who's an environmentalist is really into the fact that these come in a glass jar. It's not made out of plastic. So yeah, it's a very nice dark green color. And as you can see, I have used a lot of it because I took it to the bachelorette party. And actually at the bachelorette party, this was the more popular mask. It was just me that personally that preferred the charcoal mask. Everyone else did seem to like the aloe one a bit more. So, and the aloe one goes on for a bit longer. Let me see. Oh, it just says 5 minutes. Okay, so they're both only supposed to be for 5 minutes, but I find that you can get away with wearing the aloe one longer. So, oh, can you see the sunburn? Maybe when the lighting changes? Oh, that feels really nice. Maybe you can see the sunburn on my nose. Yeah, it feels really nice on my sunburn. This spatula I'm using is from e.l.f. It has like a brush on one end and a spatula on the other end. It's great for face masks. And I think it's very cheap. Oh, honestly, okay. Okay, I'm really appreciating this mask right now because it's so nice and soothing and cooling. Oh, it feels amazing. And it smells like spa. Like it smells like cucumbers or something like that. Like it's got that like refreshing spa smell. So these really do like feel very luxurious because of the luxurious packaging and the way they smell. Like these would make a great gift for like a woman of any age. That's the thing, right? Is even at my bachelorette party, like we have a variety of ages, and really, really everybody can enjoy them. I feel like my mother-in-law would love this. You know, younger people love it. So it is really a good gift, and because it's not super expensive. You can buy it at Shoppers Drug Mart, but it's also not super cheap. So, oh, I'm really enjoying this mask right now. If you get sunburned frequently, oh my gosh, this feels like heaven. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put it over top of the acne anyway, and then when I wash this off, I'm going to put the clarifying mask on. Actually, it even feels nice on the acne. So I'm actually just going to put the spatula down and put on a bit more with my fingers. Let me know if you've tried this mask. Like, what are your thoughts? Would you buy it again? Would you give it as a gift? Oh, it just feels so moisturizing and soothing. Like, this is exactly what I needed right now. It's so much better than the After Sun. I thought it was just going to feel quite similar, but no, it doesn't. It feels a lot better. Just trying to get like a nice thick layer. All right, so that should be good for now. So I'm going to leave this on probably for longer than 5 minutes. I'll probably leave it on closer to 15 minutes, and then I'll wash it off, and then we'll put on the other mask as well. So stay tuned for that. Hey, so it's been about 15 minutes, and the mask is like pretty much dried. I have here a wet towel, which I found is the best way to get this mask off because it's very, like, it gets very stuck to your skin, and if you just try to take it off with water, it's very hard to get it off. So a wet towel is the way to go with this one. It comes off pretty easily with a wet towel. My skin underneath looks pretty nice. Let me just take the rest of this off. So this is how my face is looking. It's feeling pretty nice, but I have to be honest, I like the way that my skin feels better after using this mask, which is the clarifying charcoal mask. But the aloe vera mask did feel really nice on my sunburn. So anyway, what I think I'm going to do now is put the charcoal mask. Oh, and one difference between them is that the charcoal mask, the packaging is actually matte, but it still has the mirror on top and everything else is the same. But the charcoal mask has a matte finish, which is nice. Anyway, what I was saying is I'm going to put that on my acne. I actually do like putting this on my whole face, but today I'm just going to put it on my acne. I've used a lot of this one as well, so I've used this mask maybe 4 or 5 times now. So I think I'm just going to put it all over the area where I have acne. And I've actually got a few pimples elsewhere on my face. One right here. That might be it. Yeah. So I'll just sit like this and leave this on, and I'll only leave this on for 5 minutes. Like it says to only leave it on for 5 minutes. With this one, I don't really mess with that. I do keep it on for the full 5 minutes and then rinse it off. Whereas the aloe vera mask, I kept it on for about 15 minutes. So I think you can get away with leaving that one on, but this one I would be a bit more careful with because I don't know what it will do to your skin if you leave it on too long. So yeah, I've put this one on and I'll wash this off in 5 minutes and then show you what that looks like. Hey, so it's been 5 minutes. I just put on some mascara. It looks very funny with the like charcoal beard. But it's time to take off this mask as well, so I'll just go ahead. Oh, it's painful rubbing this towel on my acne. It's cystic acne, the kind that's like really deep in your skin. Unfortunately, it's hormonal. I'm really happy that these only showed up after my wedding. Like they all showed up basically on the night of my wedding. Like as the wedding was going on, I could like feel them forming, and then the next day they showed up and I was like, well, that's good. Missed my wedding by a day. I'm sure it would have been fine though with the amount of concealer I was wearing. Yeah, so maybe I could have left it on a bit longer, but I'm sure that's fine. So yeah, that's I've tried both masks now and shown you. So did you notice that the mask didn't dry down completely? I should have shown you. So the charcoal mask, it doesn't dry down like a clay mask, which makes it a little bit easier to get off. And I found it just doesn't dry my skin out. So I can put it under my eyes, I can put it on my forehead, like all the drier parts of my face, I can still put it on, and it still feels really nice after I take it off. So those are the two masks. I think what it comes down to is which one would I repurchase, and for me, it's this one. It's the charcoal mask, but this is not a bad mask as well. And I think if I was buying it as a gift, I'd think about who I was buying it for. There are about 4 or 5 other options as well. There's like a white one for pores. There's a blue gel one that's for like hydration. So there's like a couple more of these masks as well. So I would really think about, does the person I like, are they more into like aloe vera? Do they hate, I wouldn't say do they hate clay masks, because even if they hate clay masks, they would like this. The problem is people who hate clay masks, as soon as they see this jar, they're going to be like, no, because that's what I did, because I usually don't like clay masks. And when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I'm not sure I'm going to like it. But I did. This was really, really, really good. So this is great for combination skin, combination to oily, and I'd say this one is for more combination to dry. But great masks, great product. So happy I got to try them out. And if you have any questions about them at all, like let me know. I've been trying these out for a while now, so, and also a lot of other people in my life have tried them out as well. So I'm sure I'll be able to answer any of your questions. And please subscribe for more reviews and empties and all sorts of stuff like that. Thank you. Bye.